welcome in. We have got Elliot, we have got Bells, Matt and Jacob. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for not streaming yesterday. I was knackered, to be honest. I feel like I spent like most of the day obviously stressing. And then like I was just knackered come the end of the day. I had like I got like really, I was on like what's the word for it? I suppose I was on like a bit of a hype, and then I was just knackered after, just drained me. I'm doing good though today, Matt. How are you? We have a referral link with Revolut, if you're using it or not. I don't know. I had one of these before. I think I told Elliot about it. But yeah, if you fancy trying out something new, my Revolut card is banging. So it's across the other side of my room, and I can't be asked to go and get it. But it's gold. I pay for a metallic one, which you do pay extra, but you can get a bit. You can customize your cards and stuff. They're pretty cool. But whilst we're doing this with Revolut, I will keep this pinned, I think. Yeah, if you are, it's a good way to save money, to be fair. I was always under the impression you could only ever have like one bank account, and then I'm about to have 3 now, which is just something. But it's a good way to save money. It's actually a smart way to save money, to be honest. Oh, I'm not too sure if that link actually works. Aha, you were invited to it. Yeah, there we go. Does work. Love to see it. Melting cell. I was boiling this morning. Yeah, I'm still quite warm now as well, to be fair. But yeah, I was absolutely roasting in bed this morning. I woke up at like 5 this morning, which was really annoying. I was wide awake, like my anxiety had just kicked in massively over everything, and I was like going through the motions with everything. But I'm alright now. It was just one of them things. My bed looks messier on there than what it actually is. Like, I literally need to straighten that. I had the blankets out of place, but that's it. Looks messier on there than what it actually is. It's just my blankets out halfway up the bed. That's all. I don't know why that looks so bad. Looked like it was really far back. I promise it wasn't. Downloaded an update 24/25 database for FMs. Ooh, sounds good. I know, I'd love to get some FM done at some point. I would love to. We're coming up a massive game against Chelsea, though. This is the 2 teams at the minute that are fighting for the league. And I think we stick with the team. We keep it how it is, I think. I might put a Fox at left back. That's the only change I'm going to make here. I'm going to go for that. Let's go, getting straight into action.
We're in one of the world's great football cities, London, and ready for a meeting of 2 capital.
I will be grabbing some screenshots and stuff, obviously, just for future thumbnails and whatnot. It's always Russo. Do you know what? Whenever it does these like pre-match sort of build-up things, it's always Russo kicking off with someone, and I find that so funny because she is anyone who knows like much about Alessia Russo's character, she is probably the least likely person to kick off with anyone. I thought I'd have a little go with Fox. I have lemon coke and ice cubes. Nice, love that. Sorry, I got an ad. But ads are moving like crazy at the minute. Very bizarre.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Oh, good play this. Vital intervention.
Zinsberger. Oh, that was nasty. I think that was Kirby that followed that through there on Zinsberger.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
I don't get why ads are so much. Yeah, I love that. Like I have my frequency on medium, right, for both YouTube and Twitch. I think it's on. Twitch is like set up a little bit differently. That is brilliant defensive work from Leah there, by the way. But yeah, so I don't understand why they get, because I watch the stream back on my phone on YouTube, and yeah, I'm getting them as well. It's really bizarre, like the rate in which we're getting ads.
Forward.
I don't want to put it on low because obviously the ads are there to support me, but at the same time I don't want them to be as frequent. The only way around it is if I run, like, if I manually do ads, but then I'm going to forget, aren't I? No, I do apologise, chat, but I promise I never press myself for ads, like, ever. I just leave it on. That's why I keep it on medium. I think it's either medium or balanced, it's called. So there's like low, high, and then a medium / balance latency that you can have for it. But yeah, it just doesn't. It does not add up. Oh, I thought we could have freed. I think it was McCabe making the run there. Far right. Well, in McCabe, speak of the devil. Do you know what I think I'm going to do, chat? So I haven't been able to get my hand on that the Arsenal women's away top from last season. Sold out everywhere. So I think I'm going to get this season's third kit, but like the women's edition of it, and get Little Kim 10 on the back. It's got to happen, hasn't it? It's got to happen.
Kirby.
Well in.
Really good build-up, but no end product. This could be troublesome.
Stina with the run. Gonna go for goal. Damn striker instincts, and she fires us ahead. Get in there. We are ahead at Chelsea in a massive game. This is literally first versus second, and she runs to celebrate with those fans. Welcome in, Tom. It's okay. I was forcing ads every 15-20 minutes last night. Kept skipping them, and they kept coming back. It's weird, isn't it? I wonder if YouTube have changed something. Because I have mine on. I'll tell you now while we're running this little thing here. So it's monetization, isn't it? Choose your ad frequency. That's the one. So conservative is lower earnings potential, less interrupted viewer experience. Balanced, which is what it's ticked on, is medium earnings potential, balanced viewer experience. I do let YouTube insert mid-rolls for me, which is like recommended. Then there's another one I can tick which says choose how mid-rolls appear. Maybe I'll have a look at that. Maybe I'll have a look at that. Let's like get to half time in this game and I'll check it out. Because I know if I can catch it right, I can delay the ad, but obviously I have to do that from my PC, from like the studio, not from the playback of the stream on my phone. Obviously I can't do it from there, but I can do it from the YouTube studio, so maybe I can just try and make sure it's not about to run an ad. No idea. Here she is, by the way. Kim Little forces a big save out of the keeper. Good effort. Maybe should have done better. Alright, okay. Schedule mid-roll ads at a set frequency, or insert mid-roll ads manually. So I can schedule them at a frequency of... So I can go 6 minutes. Obviously not going to do that. 12 minutes, 18, 24 or 30 minutes. Let me put it at 30 minutes. Show ads to viewers at different times. I think that's alright, to be fair. Don't mind that. There we go. Right. Let me know if that improves anything. It's literally about to run an ad. I could see it there. It was just about... It was 30 seconds away from running another ad. Not all the time do you all get an ad, by the way. It does vary, but yeah, I do apologise about it, chat. Obviously, like I say, I ain't gonna lie, I need ads there. But it is just shit. I don't want you guys, your viewer experience, to be interrupted. Bit of a rough tackle that. Got ourselves a free kick, edge of the box, and it is Mido stepping up to take this. Now she has got a lovely free kick on it. I think I've underhit that a little bit. No, we haven't. We've timed that to perfection, guys. We've hit it to perfection. And there we go, 2-0 up against our main competition in the league at the minute. A massive, massive result. We pull this through. Tried a Mega Raid solo this morning, got it down to 50%. Oh, nice. Fair play, Matt. Fair play. That Touch told me to do yesterday has me really question it. Honestly, it's same with myself though. Same with myself. Our 2 goal scorers walking together there. Kerr won't be happy with the first half from Chelsea at all. But yeah, I feel like we found some form. We had a bit of a rough patch, didn't we, where we were struggling with results. We were grinding out results still, but we were, you know, it was like mainly draws that we were. We had an episode of where we were just like draw. I think it was episode 2. It was like we were just drawing or lose it. We had 1 loss and then the rest were draws, yeah. So, a bit frustrating, but good that we're back now. Seem to be in some good form. We look comfortable. Obviously, Chelsea have got the quality in players where they could score at any given moment. Very, very calm and composed from Leah Williamson at the back there, though. Fox on a nice little run now. Can we play Lassie Russo through there? I spotted the run. She's beat Buchanan. And I'm too sure who came and tidied that up in the end, but yeah. Fair play. Chelsea just about managed to deal with that one.
Kadisha Buchanan and Kirby. Sam Kerr.
Gotta be careful, make sure that we defend in numbers against Chelsea. The threat that they can pose with their attack, that was very, very risky from Zinsberger, but we got away with it. I've just read that Ramsdale's being linked to Ajax. I wouldn't mind that, because it's inevitable that he's going to leave. He deserves to be a first choice keeper, and I'd love that. I'd actually get an Ajax top. I've already got an Ajax top, to be fair, but I'd get his Ajax shirt, definitely. I'm even contemplating getting a Smith Rowe Fulham one, to be honest. I really am. Really, really am. Just like supporting the boys. Welcome in Oscar, and welcome in Tom as well. But yeah, I would not grumble at seeing him go to Ajax. Great header from Williamson. Another big save from the keeper. I think we'll make a couple of changes. Our main goal scorer, well, not main goal scorer, our first goal scorer of the day coming off. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? I feel better than how I felt yesterday. I'll put it that way. Russo with the header. It's another headed goal from Russo. Scored so many times in those positions with her, which you do just love to see. All in all, we'll grab a cheeky little screenshot there for the next thumbnail, possibly. Contender. Yeah, we'll bring Williamson off, give her a bit of rest as well. 3-0 against our main competitors for the league, by the way. Hayes is going to be wondering where it all went wrong. Big fan of Jonas in his funeral director suit as well. Love it. Absolutely love it. He's here for Chelsea's funeral. Exactly. Exactly. Chelsea's title hopes. Funeral right here. Melting, yeah. It was, do you know what? Yesterday here was like, I mean, it's 20 degrees here right now. Yesterday, I thought, God, I'm going to have to go for like my interview. And I usually wear like black trousers, a nice blouse or top. I ain't got any like blouses. A lot of the smarter like tops that I've got are more winter sorts. So they're like jumper type tops. And I was thinking, God, I'm going to melt. But me and Reeves went for a walk. Coincidentally, went into a shop on the way, and I found like a nice polo dress. If you guys know what that is, basically it's like a polo top, but it's like a shirt dress, but a polo top. And I thought, that is perfect. But I wore that. That was it was like knitted, sort of like material. But it was cooler. It was a lot cooler than what I would have been. The worst thing about yesterday, it wasn't even sunny here. It was just like close and clammy. We had like loads of rain at about 10 yesterday morning. And then, which I missed, thankfully. Didn't affect me. Yeah, it was absolutely like, it was just dead muggy, and I hate that. Like, if it's gonna be hot, at least be sunny, not just like muggy and 35. Bloody hell, sorry, I hiccuped. 35 though, man. I missed we apparently had like a meteor shower last night, and you could partially see like the northern lights. It wasn't sunny in Stoke. Imagine. You know, it's already been nicer today than what it was for the entirety of yesterday. It went nice at around sort of like 5ish. It really brightened up then, and me and my mum were like just sitting in the garden with the dogs. Russo, great save. That was the worst thing. Just the hot, clammy, muggy weather. Ah, it's Charles. Of course it's Charles. I was thinking, who is this fullback? They had a really good game, to be fair. Lottie, great save.
Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers.
I have to say, I thought we've had more challenging games than this. I think the two games in which we played United were more difficult than this, and Chelsea are our main competitors. I'm really annoyed that the only game I've lost this season so far was the North London derby. Fuming. That was at Spurs though, so we've got ground to make up for it at the Emirates, and that's exactly what we will be looking to do. Keeper came out for that really bravely there, to be fair. Welcome in, JJ. How the interview go? Yeah, it was good. It was good. My anxiety fully kicked in at one point. Do you know what it is? It's this. So tell me a bit about yourself. And like, when I tell you, I was breathless. Like, I was speaking and I couldn't catch my breath. And every time I was inhaling, my chest was like shaking. It was weird. But then after a bit, like, I just kind of found my feet a bit and I relaxed. But that initial, I was constantly like inhaling. I felt like I just couldn't get enough air. Obviously it wasn't like loud, it wasn't that bad, but it was like I felt it more than, it wasn't noticeable, I don't think. I probably just looked a bit nervous and sounded a bit shaky. But yeah, as I was inhaling, I could feel my chest was like, it was horrible. But no, that soon ended though, and I felt absolutely fine after. It was really chilled. It's like a really really laid back office, which is nice. We got Villa coming up next then. So the 3 points against Chelsea, like I say, push us 3 points clear now in the league, which is absolutely fantastic. Just what we want there. Maybe we've left like opportunity for City to start catching up as well now, because I don't think, like I say, we just did Chelsea 3-0 in their own backyard. So I feel like we could perhaps start a bit of a slippery slope for them. Might push City up there. United not far off City either, and Villa are pushing as well. Then you got Spurs. I think Spurs have done quite well actually, because I'm sure at one point Spurs were like down there with, I think it was like Spurs, Liverpool, Bristol City. So it looks like Spurs have like gone on somewhat of a decent little run. So yeah, and I tell you what, chat, I've enjoyed this tournament, really good. I just can't wait for the women's career mode in FC25. I've still not managed to get a beta yet, which is a bit frustrating. I feel like I might end up not getting one now, because I don't know if they released another batch or not. Like, no one's really said. But yeah, I mean, fingers crossed, I can still get a chance of the beta, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna make a few changes here and there. There we go.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match days in the air and the knowledge that
Good afternoon, baggies. How's it going? Did you hear what Jim Radcliffe said about my new website? No, I didn't. I didn't. Let's hear it. Thank you, Bells. Bells.
There's only one place to enjoy the action, and it's right here with us on EA TV.
Got a Leah Williamson tifo. I'm here for it. Here for it. I know Vale play again today, but it's at Barrow, so. And again, I have nobody to go with. My sister's at work. I think everybody, all of my other options are either at work. Becky's in Chester today. I forget what she's doing there, but she's in Chester. I think it's something or other to do with work, or yeah, it'd be to do with work, not uni. But I did not mean to press that. My bad. I'm doing good, thank you, JJ. How are you? How are you?
And over it comes. Prompt defensive action call for.
Oh my gosh. Oof. I got away with that one.
Alessia Russo. Now looking dangerous here.
Lovely run from Russo. Can she go all the way? She drags her shot just wide.
Out of 10 for placement, maybe 8.
Hay fever is fully back today. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, it's gone up to 22 degrees here now. Fabulous. I've got all my windows closed as well. Crazy. I can't put my fan on while I'm live because it sounds like a jet taking off.
To the advanced position. Foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Jordan Nobbs.
Obviously, we don't do these streams for crazy long anyway. These are
Danielle
always little
Turner.
short streams. I like to keep the episodes nice and short.
Could be threatening.
Unfortunately, the season isn't as long as the men's.
Not making life difficult.
I think like more because obviously we're purely playing WSL as well. Obviously, they say it'll be better with career mode because we'll have like the cups as well. We'll have Europe as well. Basically, could not think of the word. And in the midst of that, like, I'm thinking women's career mode of starting off doing a player career mode. Sure, so maybe some international
On to Mead.
with that as well. Will little Kim get into the England Lionesses side? We will see.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. She's made a really important
That
challenge.
was late.
And play halted, free kick
Appreciate
given.
you still being here, Elliot. How are you finding the vertical streaming going?
She's escaped the caution. Some might say it could have been a yellow card.
They only make 10 mil. Wow. Well, that's not a great, not a very wise comment to make, is it? Especially as the women's game has evolved so much already as it is. Yeah,
Turner.
bit of a daft comment to make, really.
On to Nobbs. Now there to intercept.
Why is it that the Villa game already has been more
Teammates in the middle.
difficult than that. I just really thought that that Chelsea game was going to be like proper gritty, tough game, end to end, going goal for goal, like more or less. Couldn't have been further from the truth. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it as well. I've seen it as well. Oh. Do you do both then, Elliot, or do you just do vertical? Glad you're doing good as well, JJ, by the way. Forward with the header. Great save again. Keeper's on it. On fire. That's a great ball. We might be in trouble here. Daly's through. Oh, she's taking a heavy touch there. Yeah, that touch let her down. That touch just enabled the Zinsberger to get through. Oh, Elliot, every stream. Every stream. Not necessarily these ones, actually, but most Ultimate Team streams, yeah. Do you know what my favourite comment is lately? So if I'm doing, like, Fortnite or just anything that isn't FIFA, is, are you not doing FIFA today? Like, are you not even today, it's like, are you not streaming FIFA or like, FC? I'm like, well, obviously not. I had one last Fortnite stream of show me your ultimate team in the middle of like reload and Fortnite. Oh yeah, okay mate, no worries. I'll just switch over, shall I? Not used to watch a vertical. Yeah. I don't know if it's something I'll do. I'm tempted to. I've had the temptation to try a TikTok stream. I think it's more just like being comfortable for me. But we'll see. We'll see. Hornet's nest nearby. Oh, that's grim. I remember when I had a hornet in my room. I cried. Horrible. Horrible things. I was debating doing 3 streams, 2 on here and 1 on Twitch, but I don't think my yeah, that's my other thing as well. If I did vertical as well, like on YouTube, and obviously normal on YouTube, I'd then have to concede the Twitch. Never get those people, I'm lucky. I keep getting told to play Fortnite, bearing in mind I've not streamed Fortnite. I feel like we're getting the opposite here then. So like, while I'm playing Fortnite, I get told to play FC. You're getting told to play FC whilst... you're getting told to play Fortnite whilst on FC. Crazy. It's fine, I just haven't got the brain capacity anymore. I go silent, as you probably notice. I just go silent. I'll like entertain it for a bit and then I'm just like silent. Brilliant challenge from Williamson. Expect nothing less from Leah though, to be fair. Jesus, that was a tackle and a half. Daly, oh my god. Great save. She should have done better with a shot there though. Like, it's 2 good chances that Villa have had to go a goal ahead here. Both times Daly 1-on-1. Mead's done very, very well there though. The cross was just too early for Ford's run. She's picked up a knock as well. Pavlova with the shot. What a goal. Honestly, like, as much as I've loved playing Stina in that cam role, Pavlova just does such a good job when she does play. Even when she comes off the bench as well. Just fits into that role really, really well. Brilliant finish.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power.
That for a strike. That is some strike, that. Hopefully in about 7 to 10 months get a laptop or PC so I can look for more jobs and do courses online. Nice, yeah. Nice. I keep getting tempted to look at enrolling in an online course again. Obviously I did the English language and lit with the OU, Open Uni. Which is pretty good. That's a lovely ball. Beth Mead through. Oh my gosh, what a save. What a save. I thought that was a certain goal, to be honest. Mead again with the corner. Russo header. We've seen that so many times. Go in our favour, but not there. Not there. Yeah, I'll make the change. Oh yeah, you'll get one easily, Matt. Easily.
Staniford. Now coursing. Just 20 minutes remaining now. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Perfect tackle. And off the bar that time. But it wasn't going to count. It's offside.
It's another cloudy day again today, though.
Space and time.
Better than yesterday. Still fairly cloudy.
She might finish.
Did too much inside the box there. Sat on it for too long.
Pacheco. And teammates around her.
I wonder what my first Vale game of the season's going to be. So I'm doing player SBCs in preparation for my downfall. Fair play. Yeah, I'm trying to get... I'm just sort of treating it as, once I've done all the daily SBCs, chuck any fodder into player SBCs and just start getting them done myself as well now.
Ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Trying to deliver it accurately. Good bit of defending. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes
Pacheco has defended really well, I think. Tiredness got the better of it there. Great run it was. Keep it again, coming out on top though. Oh, I've just clicked in. Keeper in goal for Villa is who Arsenal have just signed, actually. Good competition for Zinsberger. Oh, they've equalised right at the depth. Right at the last. Great finish as well. Good goal. To be fair, they deserve it. They've given us much more of a game than what Chelsea did. For sure. Yeah, I think some tiredness just crept in there. We are quite outnumbered actually at the back there. Leon giving Villa at least a point to take from this now. Yeah, whistle's about to go. What we're going to do is hold on here and hopefully not concede another, because that would be bitterly disappointing. Zinsberger forcing a good save. I think that's just hit the post and we just about survived that, clear that. And in the end there, we're lucky to come away with a point. Jesus. Wow, okay. Okay then. We've got to hope that Chelsea also slipped up in their game. Otherwise they'll be right back on us again. Disappointed to drop points, to be fair, after we, you know, just beaten our main competition so far of the season. And Chelsea beat Brighton 2-1. I think Brighton are down there actually, so But we come up against Liverpool next. Now, Liverpool have not had a good season at all. They're still in 11th place there. Only a point behind Everton. 2 points behind. Oh, yeah, Brighton are like 9th. Okay, fair. So we need to, again, try and put some distance between us and Chelsea. Look at City creeping up on Chelsea as well there. Not too sure whether United will, but it was pretty much a top 3 of what I predicted, I think, at the start of all of this. And I think I'm going to play Lacasse, I think, on the left. Let's go.
The title race has hit
10 more parts of ham. Nice.
Neither side can afford to lose today, as it could be calamitous for their
Yeah, I'll probably do an Ultimate Team strip, because I didn't do one last night, did I? So I'll have all of the daily stuff from yesterday to do before 6, obviously. I'll try and get that done. Did I get... No, I didn't get Beth. No. Get Beth? I think I was too late again. I got the side of her head. Brilliant. We've got a couple of screenshots, I think, that we can use for the next one. Oops. Great tackle from Lottie. Good to have her back into the side. I do try and rotate around. Obviously, if it was career mode, you know me. I'm always rotating the side around, mainly going off like fitness and stuff. That's a great run from Lacasse. Volleys Beth Mead's cross. Good save in the end. Stina follows up afterwards. I think that was a one-touch shot. And a one-touch, sorry, then shot. And again, striking a lovely volley. That does find the back of the net this time. Love to see it. I need a replay of that, to be honest. It was all very smash and grab. Yeah, she just turned. It's probably 2 touches and then drag back. No, it wasn't. Fair. Nice goal, nice finish. Let's go. Good to see Stina getting herself some goals, because we were quite heavily reliant on Russo to begin with, but it seems that there's been like a bit of a shift and Stina's becoming a little misreliable at the minute. Yeah, we should pick up a good result here against Liverpool, given on where the two of us are in the league, but it doesn't always mean everything. Things can go wrong or right, depending on what side you're on, obviously. That's a bad challenge from Multi. Got away with that one, I think. Could have picked up a yellow there. Zinsberger coming out to clean that, as she should. Lacasse making a... Oh, it's Catley actually making a run for me. Let's go. Mead is there with us. So was Stina. Couldn't quite get a shot away in the end. Could have played it further back to Mead. Mead would have just volleyed that again like first time. Good work from Leah. Nice early goal was a positive though. Started the game well. Just need to keep that up. It's not 3 o'clock yet, is it? That's all good. I'm in charge of dinner again tonight. I've gone for a slow cooker recipe I found online. I forgot what it's called, to be honest. I found it online. I thought, yeah, I'll give that a go. Seems anything in a slow cooker is easy enough, to be fair. But I need to remember, I need to turn it off at 3. So, good block. Walty's very, very good at winning the ball back in that position. Do love that for it. Oh, just over from Beth Mead. Started a new career mode yesterday. Very nice. Is it a challenge career mode, Max? I know you do quite a lot of them, don't you? Or is it just like a normal, just a normal career mode?
as we can see, Arsenal
Oh, Stina's having a brilliant game. She's making all the runs, getting into space. Kim Little with the shot. Oh, what a save. I remind you, cheers. I have set a reminder on my phone. Like, got it all prepped this morning, chucked it in, just turned it on. Job done. It's so easy. I'm not usually that lazy. That's a good goal from Liverpool. Chance out with nothing as well. Like I say, they might be second from bottom, but it's not always going to be a walk in the park. Just a bit of a lapse at the back there again, just a bit disorganised across that back line. And Yana Daniels gives puts Liverpool back into the game. We've overall been the better side, obviously. We've had a lot of chances that we just haven't quite taken yet. I think if we carry on playing the way that we do, then we should be okay, but just a sign of, like, not to get, you know, too ahead of ourselves. Don't get too confident, especially when Chelsea are so close to, you know, reclaiming the top spot. Oh, would have been good. Would have been good. Yeah, the worst team in EA Sports FC, and they have to win the champion. What team is it? What team is it? Or is it like you're trying to make them the... I moved them from the Indian Super League to England. Ah, okay. It's like an RTG. So you've chosen like the lowest rated, is that what it is? Fair dues. Fair dues. Shouldn't really be 1-1, but that's where we found ourselves, so just need to keep up doing what we're doing and creating the chances. Maybe with a little bit more intensity and less sloppily giving the ball away like that as well. Good from Multi though. Very calm from Leah. Here she comes, Lacasse on the run. Oh, she did so well up until the finish. Bottled it with the finish. Into the box. Mead is there. That's a really awkward angle for Mead. Is it time for Pullover? No, don't think it is, to be honest. Well, harsh on Pullover. I just mean I don't think it's time to bring Stina off just yet, because she's the main threat, really, this game.
From the Sunday, referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. It needs an accurate cross.
Good from Zinsberger. Oh, Lottie has played Russo through there. Can she play through Stina? Yes, she can. Goes for goal. Told you. That's why we didn't bring her off, chat. That's why she's still on the pitch. In some really, really good form at the minute. Yeah, we'll bring on forward for Lacasse.
And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Brilliant from Leah yet again.
Might be able to get in behind the defense.
Great from Mead. Good save though. Good save. Good play from Mead though as well. To force that Lottie with the header. Ooh, that's way off target. Way off target. I think the sub to make, to be honest, chat, is to play Stina up top. We'll give Russo a bit of a break, and I think we'll go for that, I think.
Nagano. Here's Lawley.
Great challenge from Mead.
Good tackle. Bonner. On to Nagano.
Great challenge from
Timing
Ford.
was perfect. Ball one. Frida Mornu.
Okay, from Frida.
Still a chance. Well, they can keep possession now.
Kim.
Well,
Oh,
doesn't have to do
blocked.
it on her own. What a commitment to defending. A quarter of an hour remaining here. This might be ideal for the counter.
Brilliant front. Do you know, Wolty is like work rate is just something else. She tracks back. Oh my god, I can't speak. She tracks back
A decent position for
constantly.
Liverpool to be in. Options in the centre.
Jesus, I thought that was in. I thought that was gonna sneak in. Close.
And with play stopped, they will make the change
Highest
now.
player they have is 53 rated. Wow. Oh. Jonas is back to wearing the red polo and the black shorts with the white socks combo, I think.
Holland.
Love it. A fashion icon.
Bonner.
And he's not dressed like a funeral director, he's dressed like,
Example of how to intercept.
I don't know, stereotypical, I feel like 90s or early 2000s dad on holiday
And the margin
in like
just
Benidorm or
one.
something. Really, I'm really painting the picture here, right?
Things up. Defensive roadblocks in the way of that cross. Bonner.
It just needs the flip-flops, honestly.
Pressure here. Not out of the woods yet. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And she's hit it with a
Looping
power.
effort from Kim Little. Good
Well,
save
it
though.
wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating.
Just got one goal separating the two sides. One goal in it. I
Nagano.
really hope I haven't just tempted fate.
Time and circumstances
I hope I haven't
against
just jinxed
Liverpool,
us.
but still
Leah
might get
with the
back.
defensive display across the back yet again, and there we go. We come away with the 3 points. In what, you know, on paper you look at it and you think, well, we're top of the league. We're coming against second to bottom. We should be smashing this. Anything but. We created a lot of chances, but we just weren't really that clinical. And Liverpool threatened us a couple of times, to be fair. Obviously, they took the goal really well. They came close with I think it was like an overhead kick, or like a half volley type thing. Anyway, yeah, really, really close with that. So fair play to Liverpool, but good to come away with the 3 points. Obviously, a really like crucial moment for us to get 3 points there. So with that then, the league is looking like this. We sit top on 42 points, Chelsea in second on 38. I told you City would do it. I'm going to put money on it right now. City are going to overtake Chelsea. I'm telling you. You heard it here first. 35 points. Oh, they have played a game in hand though, actually. They have got a game in hand on Chelsea. Have got a game in hand on City. But it is there. They've really, really closed the distance. United just a touch behind City as well. And I think the bottom is pretty much the same. Bristol City still only on 6 points. Liverpool I think they've been on 12 for a while. So have Everton been on 13 for a couple of games as well now. So yeah, but we face West Ham, who actually I didn't clock whereabouts West Ham were. Oh, they're 7th, just behind Spurs. They've got a game in hand on Spurs as well, but we are not going to help them out because we have our own things to look at. And what I am tempted, call me crazy, is to try a different keeper. Now, I think Zinsberg has made some really good saves and stuff, but I've not actually seen... I don't think we've played any other keeper yet, so... You know I like to be fair, you know I like to switch things about, so that's what we're going to do. Wolsey has also played pretty much every game, so I'm going to bring in Cooney Cross for this game as well. And as much as I love Mead, she's played pretty much every game as well. So I'm going to pop her on the bench. I'm going to start Stina up top. I'm going to rest Russo for this game. I'm going to go for Marnham in behind Stina. And I think, does Foxy come back in? Yeah, we'll put Fox back in as well. And do you know what? We'll rest Catley completely. And put Weinrother in there. Let's go. Big changes. Big changes.
High-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. It's West Ham United. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. Hello, great to be with
Alright.
you. We're here in Stratford.
Again, you can't really predict any games, I think.
The Olympics in 2012.
We thought the Chelsea game was going to be tough. It was an absolute walk in the park for us.
By my partner, Stuart Robson.
Or walk on the bridge, should we say. But it was. It was
It's West Ham United.
an absolute doddle. Then we come up against Villa, which was a tough game. Obviously drawing there. And then Liverpool, second from bottom, who for a large portion of the game were, we were 1-1. Had a lot of chances, but quite clinical enough. Lots of passing on the edge of the box there. Cooney Cross tries a low curling effort, just dragging wide of the post.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
I'd actually love to go to West Ham's ground.
Both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could lead
Hoping to tick off more stadiums
could be a problem for them.
this season. I still want to go to like my first ever WSL game as well.
As though they're
I'll be
lining up
banging.
defensively with a back five. But I think
This is the
wing-backs
season
have
for it.
license to get forward at every opportunity.
Absolutely.
And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Now hold on.
It's a good break from West Ham though, and a great goal. Good finish. Am I using a mod? No, Adam, I'm not. I am not. Find ourselves a goal down. Good making all the changes. Really bite me on the arse there. What is Leah doing? She's usually so solid at the back. She's moved out the way.
Done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
The defence is parted like the Red Sea there. Go on, have a run. Women's career in FC24. Doesn't say career, Adam. Doesn't say career. It says campaign.
Rico Ueki. Well, the pass not finding its target. Dagny Brynjarsdottir.
We're actually struggling to get the ball off West Ham at the minute.
Excellent refereeing.
Oh dear.
Advantage in operation.
Because we really don't want to go 2 goals down. We will be in a spot of bother. Brilliant over the top through ball. Picks out Kim Little. She's going to have to go on her own. Who else? Who else? Lovely finish at the end of that. Can't read then, can I? It's done via the tournament section of the menu. You can play any campaign you want.
Because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Obviously, you can't. It's not career mode, so you can't make signings. I've found so far you don't really get injuries. Players get injured in the game. For realism, I try and if they get injured, I'll sub them off and then maybe drop them next game and stuff, just to try and keep it a bit authentic. I try and swap the team around quite a bit as well, like I have done in this game. Although it might be, I feel like it's kind of going against me at the minute, to be honest. 2-1. This is going to be a tough old game. This 2-1 down. Getting women's career modes. They need to add official stadiums with his teams. Maybe add league below WSL. Possibly. I don't think they will though. I think just having the career mode is a is a start. Yeah, it's coming in FC25. Do player career mode and manager. I do believe. I'm fairly sure. I know you could definitely do women's player career mode, which is good.
But they took care of the situation defensively. Corey. Well, maybe a good
Williamson's having a nightmare of a game. Absolutely getting run ragged.
Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Elects to go short. Nicely timed tackle. Leah Williamson. Lotte
That's
Bubenmoor.
terrible from Lottie. Both centre-backs have had a really, really dodgy game.
Plenty of support here. Really fine play to keep possession.
Better.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Chance to cross. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
And Hurtig's been terrible as well.
Christy Mewis.
A team usually so in control, so on the back foot.
We're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes.
Good save.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goal.
Brilliant save.
Another corner kick conceded.
Called into a lot of action as well. Well done, Steenit. No support. I thought I saw somebody making a run, but I'm seeing things. Still got a lot of work to do. I've got a massive job second half to try and come back from this now. 2-1 down. It's only a goal in it, but still. When we usually control games, we've been really on the back foot. Probably did switch too much. Great run from Fox and then ruins it by a terrible, terrible pass. Oh, brilliant interception from Marnham. She's got no support though. Ford's come in close, but can't get a shot away. This is where they've got us every single time. Thank God that shot was so weak. It was a terrible effort. Big chance for them to go 3-1 up there, but I can't believe how bad our passing's been. Even like McCabe playing a bad pass, you know. Usually that's unheard of. Hopefully she gets her cross better though. Not really where I wanted it to go. Marnham with a lovely effort there. I think the one sub that's stand out for me, it's got to be Hurtig. I really wanted to give her a chance, but Mead's the one. None of us are looking good, to be fair. Good challenge from Cooney Cross, and then loses it straight after. That's frustrating, that.
Moving forward effectively.
Good save. Feel sorry for the keeper, to be fair. We brought her in for like her first game of the tournament. We've just been using Zinsberger literally every game. I thought I'd do a bit of rotation here and it's not really worked out. That's a lovely ball though, but a great save again following back Mead's chance. Lottie, I need you in that box. She is a tall girl. Need that aerial ability in the middle, preferably. Think it might be time. I'm going to move Marnham back to, like, sit deeper. I'm going to bring Russo on to go up top. You know it, Matt. You know it. Better from you, McCabe. Like, McCabe just seems much more confident with Mead down that right-hand side with her. Look at the difference she's made, Beth Mead. Oh, there she is. 2-2. We're not done yet, chat, either. We came here to win. Pulled it back level.
So underway again at 2-all. Honoka Hayashi. Viviana Sei.
Brilliant tackle from Steiner. Can Russo get a run at a tiring West Ham defence? Not on her own, really. It's a bad pass again. Passing has really done us in this game. Massively.
And the counter-attack came to nothing. Caitlin Ford.
Oh, come on. Well done, Fox. I'd say she was definitely fouled there. That's a bad pass again.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
That was a foul as well. Who was that? Was that Marno? I think it was. Absolutely bodied her. No reason whatsoever. That is a great ball. Fuck. It's 3-2. Ah. We literally could be facing our only second loss of the season, but still. God, that's annoying. I've got to take all the responsibility as well for, I think, for the changes that I've made. They just were not good. However, oh, Beth Mead, if only. Right, we got a corner, and this is gonna be last kick of the game. No, they wouldn't give us another corner. Great save. West Ham have nabbed it, chat. They've come away with it. What a result for them. That might have really dampened or, well, put a bit of a twist in the title race yet again. Hopefully not the final twist though. No, we're still top by a point. We're a point ahead. Jesus. Yeah, that was a tough game. Saw Villa beat United there, by the way, so they've gained on United. City, yeah, they're not a million miles off Chelsea. United are only 4 points behind City as well, though. Villa are only a point behind United now as well. Spurs in 6th, West Ham 2 points off them. Yeah, Liverpool, Bristol and Everton I don't think have gained anything the entire, like, this episode at all. Not at all. There'll be 22 games, won't there? Yeah. Alright. I do always cut these streams quite short. I might call it there, just because we are really, like, coming up towards the end of the season now. We're still in a good position. I think, don't be silly and change the squad again. I'd not seen anything of Hurtig. I thought the other keeper that come in did a pretty good, I know she conceded 3, not really her fault. The one, like, thing that I didn't change in that game was the centre-backs. But yeah, we look so poor defensively. I don't know if it was, I don't want to put the blame on Fox, but it did a lot of the time come down her channel. So maybe it just was that Fox wasn't up to it, so Leah had to drift, and then that created the gap in the defence, maybe. I think is what I can put it down to, really. But yeah, is what it is anyway. We're still top. We're still looking good, like, relatively. Coming up against Everton next, which, again, we should be looking at as a comfortable win, but we're going to have to cut out the funny business and just go at it with our best team on what is going to be like the last little dip now. The last ditch of the season, that is, of course. But yeah, I'm going to chill now, go do some editing and stuff. Obviously, like I say, I'm in charge of dinner today, so keep an eye on that and stuff as well. But I'll be back later with some Ultimate Team content. I'll probably be live at about 5ish, I think. I'll aim for. Just so I can get all the Ultimate Team, all the daily stuff done before the new daily stuff comes out at 6. Of course, we'll get a little run in on that. But take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. Stay safe as well. And yeah, I'll be back like this evening, late afternoon, this evening kind of thing.